special edition of Sonic Show. This is the season finale, and we about to get ready to bring you a whole lot of stuff that we couldn't put in, and we're gonna bring you basically the best of the show. So, this special edition of Sonic Show begins right now. Hey, welcome to the show. This is, you know who I am by now. Hey, look, peep this. What this show is gonna be, maybe half or majority of the show is gonna be the best of show. That means we're gonna show some of the best clips that we selected for that we think deserves a second look or whatnot, and then we're gonna add some stuff in there that we that we think that we didn't get a chance to fit in, but we're gonna fit it in, for this particular episode. Also, we're gonna add in some new material, like we always do in every episode, because we don't believe in showing y'all, old stuff all the time or whatnot. But this is gonna be a very big show, so get ready for it. And then we're gonna start with this one particular clip that I have so many people asking about, but I thought we give it another play, which is that like I mentioned in April's episode, a woman's scorn is not to be messed with. If you don't believe me, you can check this following clip out.
Okay.
Sorry.
And what was?
Sorry for cutting you off, okay? But like I said, these are expressions and points that need to be made.
Don't you ever in your life comment me about something that I just did. Don't you ever fucking do that. What the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with you? Don't you ever do that. That was so fucking rude. My husband over here talking, you rain. Did I fucking say, hold on, that's so fucking rude. Let him finish talking.
You know what?
No, don't you ever fucking comment about me raising my fucking hand talking about we ain't in no motherfucking school. Don't you ever fucking do that.
I do.
No.
Videotape.
Don't you ever
like
fucking do that. Don't you ever fucking do that.
I did apologize.
That's what I motherfucking thought.
I apologize.
That's what I motherfucking
now, in the
thought.
meantime, you can't respect
That's
that.
what I motherfucking thought.
Let's don't go anywhere.
That's what I motherfucking thought.
I did apologize.
Are you done?
I did apologize.
Are you done?
Okay.
Are you done?
I did apologize.
Okay, you apologize. Are you done?
In the meantime,
are you done?
Am I done with
Are you done? You apologize, right? You apologize, right? You apologize.
Hey, and all due respect, please let her finish, because that is kind of rude. You interrupting her while she's trying to make a statement.
I did not interrupt you the whole fucking time. He was over here talking.
She raised her hand when I was talking.
Because
and I know what I did with Ray.
I thought she was
the only thing about it, when Ray was saying that he didn't give a fuck about music, I thought I represent the fuck about what the fuck we was doing. I thought I represent that. That's our child. You don't give a fuck about it. This is the child. You don't give a fuck. That's the way I felt about it.
Hey, can I ask a question?
Excuse me, what I did as far as, but I was representing, standing up for what we was doing. That was important.
Hey,
I stand up for that.
Excuse me, may I ask a question?
Somebody say they don't give a fuck about you or anybody or me, whatever. I'm gonna stand up. That's what a family's about. Okay? Now in the meantime, I just wanted to let you know, I'm not trying to twist you up or whatever, but reality, that's what he said out of his mouth. And I had to defend that. I have to lead. I'm a leader. I deal with winners. I don't deal with losers.
So what are you trying to say? So what are you trying to say, that Rain's a loser or something?
No, I'm saying what he said out of his mouth about don't give a fuck about the music. He didn't mean it. He maybe didn't mean it. Whatever. But the way he said it, I felt offended by it. I was offended. Okay? He don't give a fuck about what he have accomplished or what the fuck I did too. I'm a part of this.
Okay.
I had to defend that.
Okay.
You grown, right? You smart, right? You really think out of all these motherfucking songs that he ever wrote since he knew how to fucking read and write, you really think when he said he don't give a fuck about music that he literally doesn't give a fuck about
I'm not talking about.
Are you serious?
I'm not-
Are you fucking
I'm not
kidding
talking
me?
about his
Are you
past.
fucking serious?
I'm talking about
I'm
his
talking
present.
about the past, the present, and the
I'm
motherfucking
not.
future.
But I wasn't
Are you
there.
fucking
I wasn't there
serious?
for a second.
All these motherfucking songs that he has ever wrote, all the motherfucking music that he got to sing, that sound way better than your crappy ass shit that you have. You have the nerve to sit here and tell me that you really think that when he said he don't give a fuck about music. No, I'm fucking talking. I didn't interrupt you. I did not interrupt you. You gonna sit here and fucking sit here and tell me that that's what the fuck he meant? That's some bullshit.
Wait a minute, one at a time. One at a time. One at a time.
I don't want to see no more.
That's some bullshit.
I'm not cutting my
Don't say
camera
shit
off.
else to me.
No, she
Don't
gonna
say
say-
nothing to me.
You know
Don't
what?
say nothing to me.
Oh, and another
Don't
thing.
say nothing
trying to
to
say
me.
this is better than
Don't
mine.
say nothing to me.
Hey, wait a minute. And,
Don't say
You have a
nothing
job,
to
you have an
me.
opinion.
Don't
Hey, wait a minute,
say
another thing too,
nothing
bro.
to me.
I don't want to talk no more. This is
Good,
cut. This
good,
is cut.
good,
This is cut.
good, good,
Hold on.
good,
Let's cut.
good, good.
We don't supposed to be
Shut
chatting.
the fuck
Wait a minute.
up.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Number one, that is my camera. I pay for the camera. You don't tell me what to cut off and cut on, cut off.
We're not supposed to be
If
here.
you done, if you done
We
talking,
don't
shut the
supposed
hell
to
up.
be
You
here.
been done.
We don't supposed to be here
Shut up.
chastising each
Whatever,
other.
hush.
This don't supposed to be a
Hush,
chastising.
you
This is supposed to be a
done. You
beating.
done. You ain't got nothing
This is not a
else to
chastising.
say. You ain't got nothing else to
Okay.
say.
I know what I defended,
Hush.
and I'm not about here
Hush.
trying to challenge somebody.
Hush.
Wait a minute.
Fuck you, go ahead.
All right, enough.
No.
It's not about
Enough.
crack.
Go ahead.
It's about people are not prepared.
People prepared
People
for
are
what?
not prepared.
Prepared for what?
Now,
Hey, let him finish, man.
what she
Damn.
really is saying is what we all been telling you.
What's that?
You are smoking, and your voice. Only time your voice ever really sound professional with your music is the time you stop
You know
smoking.
what? Of course. And the bottom line, like I said before.
Did I
you know
even
what?
tell you
don't
that
mind-
your voice sounded good today?
I don't, you know what? I don't mind whatever else the case may be, but as I said, I'm not going to sit up in here and go through some type of chastisement where we're supposed to
not
be doing
chastisement.
something.
Ain't nobody chastised.
This,
We
this
get,
right here.
this is a meeting. This
You see that, right? So, just a little sign of warning. If you want to go ahead and get chewed out like that, get your feelings hurt, or even worse, go ahead and piss a female off just like you seen, and it's just like you seen in that video, and you're not going to get a very good result. Trust me. Well, when we come back, we're gonna have some clips in there that we couldn't include in previous episodes or whatnot, even though we wanted to, but we couldn't because of time allocations and stuff like that. And we're gonna include some clips that we were basically just goofing around or whatnot during taping. So we'll be right back. Don't go away. Hey, welcome back to the show. Hey, look now, peep this. Now, like I said, we got some clips that basically we were just goofing around or whatnot, and we got some clips that we couldn't add in previous episodes because of time and everything. So here's the first pack of these clips, and they're gonna be spread out all along the show. So be prepared for those. All right. Enjoy this first installment of Random Clips. Oh, I am definitely a work of art. And ladies already love me. They're gonna love me even more when they see this. Oh, damn, I'm fine.
Okay, 5, 4, 3. Do the damn thing! Go!
Take 26.
Right?
Go! Okay.
I see that.
Is it on?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, it's in the editing room here. Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Coley D. Now, I posted this thing on my channel because I got to announce something. Now, the videos that you have seen as far as the K-Town Coalition performing at the Art Center, they have performed.
Go. Okay.
Cut. Yo, what's up? This is Coley D, and this is the special Christmas edition of Sonic Show.
Hey, Home Island, and Sonic Show begins right now.
Rolling.
Right now.
It's rolling.
Stop telling me we ain't gonna get on this damn album.
Of course not. You wanna know why?
What? Get up.
Damn! Oh! Ow! Now you got the regal knee trimmer. Chose him out. Chose him out. Bing.
What? Let's see you can magic.
Are you quite done, Casanova?
Lord Jesus.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Open your eyes. Ew, oh my god. Oh god. Oh, what the hell? Open your eyes. Look at that shit. Open your eyes. Oh my god, this motherfucker came. Oh my god. Yeah, oh god, that's
Wow.
so nasty.
So glad I
You
missed.
didn't even look at it. Yeah. Wow.
That's my reaction.
Yeah.
So they had to take a pause.
Okay, well,
Just like Bernie Man said, punch a pause down with his ass.
follow me. That daddy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let me get a
Now.
different angle.
You late, Carl.
Oh, he's done. He's done. He's on the full stomach.
What I tell you about stealing my damn sugar?
I love you.
Well, yo, yeah.
You late, boy.
Man, why she be?
Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. That is good right there. That is good.
Colin.
Hey, look. Hey, that's for all your haters. Do it again.
Fuck all you hoes.
Hey, I like to give a shout out to. Never mind. Don't somebody.
Yeah, he's currently indisposed right now, as you can see.
Yeah, and also like to my girlfriend who's out there somewhere. Happy New Year. Hopefully you call me, or I call you, or whenever we meet cross paths or some shit like that and exchange numbers. And we talk to each other. Maybe next year, but.
And this is Cody D saying ditto. Anything that y'all two lovebirds like to say. I guess not. He's focused in the movie. That little one right there is in another world, and she just looking down at him like, aww.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh yeah, I think you finally got something.
I got one last thing to say. Hang on. I gotta put.
Oh Lord.
Alan for president. Alan for president.
He's taking the money. 2 spins. So I'm advanced 2 spaces to a whammy.
I'm sorry, but the IRS has took all your cash.
Mike, hold on. Let's check.
Let's go.
You got one spin left.
go.
The only thing that would save you is a big bank, which has all your money in there.
Okay, let's go.
So you're gonna go.
Let's go.
Okay. So that means I get something with additional spin to stay in the
You
game.
got BDB. You got 3.
So I bet Big Bang, he did it. He's done it.
Come on.
$82,212. The comeback kid is the champion of Fresh Your Luck.
Put a caption beside.
Wow. Unbelievable. Look at
What's happening, YouTube? You see a lot of people that got like a whole lot of nice things. Laptop, HD TV, new system, and yada yada, all nice things. But you ain't got a car, whatnot. And not only that, due to the fact that you got nice things, you basically just live in a place where your roommate is your mother. And every time you trying to get you some or whatnot, you always tell your girl, ooh, not right now. Mom's still here. My advice to you, if you buy all those things, why the hell you can't buy an apartment? Buy one, asshole.
This has been Shalom Rage with valuable advice for your everyday life. Hello everybody, welcome back to Silent Show, and we're here in the Kinston Arts Center. Well, they have lots and lots of art to display. I guess this month they decided to do quilts, but tonight is Illusions Night. Oh, and I think I just spotted something down here. Oh yeah, here is something right here. See this person, Miss Clavette Roberts, the CEO of Illusions and spoken word artist. You see, she is the person who started the whole thing of Illusions right here at the Arts Center, and she has done a fantastic job so far. And in a moment we're going to meet her. And this is the lady who started. This is Miss China Doll, who is the head honcho of Illusions. How you doing tonight?
Just fine. How about yourself?
Pretty good, pretty good. Well, people like to know how this whole thing of Illusions got started.
Actually, it started with a pen and a dream. I've been writing since I was about 8 or 9 years old. I went to my very first slam and poetry contest when I was like 10 years old. I lived back and forth in Kinston and Baltimore, so in Baltimore and DC. I went to a lot of different coffee houses and had that experience, and always wanted to get on the mic and have that type of venue. I decided, upon getting on open mic night, going to open mic nights, that I wanted to pursue my dream and have my own coffee house and my own open mic night. So right now, starting off pretty slow as far as open mic nights, but eventually I would like to have an upscale lounge and restaurant with a stage and a nice venue for everyone to go to and enjoy themselves.
I feel you. That's the way to start, from the bottom and work your way up. And from what I've been seeing, it's been a very great job. Very great job. So so when did you start here at the Kinston Arts Center?
I started March 27th of 2009, and actually it's been a whole year. March 27, 2010. Made it a year. I had a year anniversary, and it was amazing. I mean, I thank God for it.
Yeah, I'm sure the performances there were just slamming, wasn't it?
Yes, we really had a good time. It was standing room only.
Or that's what's up. So so tell me, I know there's a performance that's gonna be here tonight, definitely. So you think it'd be okay if we get some performances on the camera tonight?
Most definitely, that'd be wonderful. I would love to be able to, I encourage people, all people from all walks of life to come in and show their talent, so everyone can see.
All right, and for the YouTubers that probably want to get into the action of Illusions, can you tell them where we're located at?
Yes, we are located at 400 North Queen Street in Kinston, North Carolina, 28501 at the Arts Council. It's an art museum based for different events such as this, and for anyone to come out and enjoy themselves. Everything we do here is kept clean and positive.
All right. Thank you very much for being on the show.
Thank you.
And here are two of the people that are going to be performing tonight in Illusions. And you've seen these two faces before because they kicked off my season of Sonic Show. Say what's up to the people, tell them who they and tell who you all are.
What's happening, folks? I'm Micron representing that G&E, SBG, you know what I'm saying, and that IOTE, you know what I'm saying, and that KTC, man, you know what I'm saying? All day, every day.
And what's happening, people? Y'all already know what it is. This your boy Louisiana, representing all the levels he said.
So, man, it's been since November since y'all popped into my show and whatnot. And glad to see y'all again. So, what's been happening since then?
Man, ever since then, man, we just been focused on the music, man, to try to get our project out there. Since then, you know what I'm saying, we hooked up with the big homie, you know what I'm saying, Rico. Big shout out to Miko, man. I'm like, hey, just keep doing what you're doing, homie, and hey, we got you. SBG stand up, man. G&E stand up. You know what I'm saying? It's our time to stand up. Everybody stand up. Whole K-Town stand up, man.
Alright, that's what's up. So, what y'all gonna be performing tonight?
Man, we're gonna be performing one of the hit singles called Rerun This, you know what I'm saying? Basically what we're doing is we're just letting everybody know that, you know what I'm saying, everybody just move over. It's our time, we taking over. If you don't like it, you ain't even gotta sit here to pay attention or watch. You know what I'm saying? For sure. So,
and we also tell haters, man, you gotta hate, man, then hey, go somewhere else with that, cause we all about the positive energy and all about, us just doing our thing. So if you gotta hate, man, move over, flip to the side, cause we don't care about you, man. Cause I say, the haters gonna hate regardless. And for me, I feed off the haters. I feed off the negativity, cause like, hey, that's just what I do. I do what I do when I do it. You know what I'm saying? So, all the haters, keep hating. Do what you do.
Yeah, for every successful person, or in this case, for every successful two people, lies a pack of haters. So, don't even worry about them for reals. But yeah, I'm very thankful that y'all kicked off my Sonic show for this season, and I hope y'all decide to drop in again like this upcoming season. All right.
Like I said, we made some cameos and some appearances. So like I said, hey, we down for it. You know what I'm saying? Down for it.
That's what's up. Y'all want to make any more shout outs or any final words before we go?
Like I say, big shout out to Miko, man. You know what I'm saying? Big homie, aka Big Homie. You know what I'm saying? Stand up, bro. And keep your head up. You know, man. Like I said, we got you. And also, look out for Little Louisiana album coming soon, man. You know
yes, the Tar is pimp.
Coming soon.
You know what I'm saying?
Also
just
doing it. Yeah. I also look out for my album coming soon, The Return of the King. And for y'all who don't know where we been at, like I say, it took us a while to work on the project, but we finally getting on where we want to. So I also look out for the new group album from me and Louisiana, man. It's called Back with a Purpose. So all y'all that's been waiting, you don't have to wait no more. So it's coming soon.
Alright, man. Appreciate y'all stopping in for Sonic Show, and we see y'all on stage.
Alright, now.
Salute.
I am black, I am brown, I am red, and I am yellow. No, I am not your nigger or a spick or an Indian or a chink. You see, I don't care if you don't like me. Yes, you do have the God-given right of a personal choice. If you do not want to breathe the same air as me, then just leave my vicinity. Or better yet, just cease to breathe. Because guess what? After I leave this hellhole of a world, there'll be many, many more just like me. See, devil, are you flabbergasted to see that I have this massive amount of wisdom and this educated air about me without your monstrously priced degrees? Does it make you volatile to know that I was born with this immense knowledge that was absolutely scot-free? And I also know that you wish you could be as majestically black as me. See, devil, I refuse to pay for your measly paying back-breaking jobs until you be a blind soldier in your pitiful armies, because I already know that God's got a better plan for me. See, I don't need none of your colorful badges to know that I was born with honor and impeccable courage from the day that I drew air into my infant lungs. Yes, I am black, and I am brown, and I am red, and I am yellow, and even if I'm your friend, I am not your nigger, or a spick, or an Indian, or a chink. I am a woman. I am a mother. I am the ultimate lover. I am a respectable wife. I am the epitome of celestial royalty. And that's right, devil, you have no hold on me. Racism, sexism, classism, or any sin that you could throw over your weak back at me, my God already broke those chains for me. And he said in his word that it is written, I am that I say I am. Thank you.
This piece, I will say, is dedicated to anyone affected by incarceration. Do you know how many red oak still stand on untouched soil? How many men grow up behind cement and steel? He knows things only time and silence teach, and his monologue is that of a songbird cut at the throat. Yet this man, father, son, traces the footsteps of his life back to the same heartache and pain he is guilty of. A wildfire punch with no room to breathe, let alone repent. Strange fruit no longer hang from the poplar trees that are collected and thrown into gutters. Our justice system clogged, now runs over, innocent or guilty, all are reduced to fertilizer growing the federal debt. Social delusions of righting wrongs, he has no quantitative value for the time he has spent imprisoned. Only mental keepsakes, and the will to reiterate his history through life rings. He speaks to me through layers of regret. Glass. You know they say the apple don't fall far from the tree. A decaying still life is what I call the family portrait, a locust-filled orchard of repressed memories. Shame hanging from the vines of childhood secrets and inbred addiction. Mother married young, leaving her first husband's only son to test the roots from which I came. Though my two half-brothers' limbs were used to beat the seeds from my core, they merely scattered those pieces around like pinata candy. I'm all hollowed out from holding aggression like fugitives. They labeled me as such, a bottom feeder. No one seemed to care I was born broken, a branch severed by striking lightning and an overdose of apathy. How could anyone expect for me to chase after some dream of happiness I never felt? See, I used to want to be a black astronaut, but the air around me didn't support the growth of aspirations, led me chasing after incarceration with ignorant motivations. All I can do is sit here and write letters to a son I can claim less than the streets do. They say we got a black president. Maybe my seat will have some lights to look up to. Maybe he'll end up fruitful from knowledge-induced photosynthesis. I just hope he can recover from deforestation. God, please, let him understand it's not the same thing as abandonment. And his voice stills. Like wind taking breath through leaves. There are forests in this country, the size of cities, caged like logging mills. We ignore our prisons like global warming, but fear and doubt will never patch tears in the heavens or cracks in a system where life loses humanity with introduction of bars, dependency, retribution paid in time. We've got the tools to rebuild this country from the roots up. Now, what kind of men will we construct? Thank you.
This poem is called The Flowers Have All the Power. Are you ready? You're not ready? Okay, just stand there and be my flower, okay? The flower that was supposed to bloom under your great care, the one that is too stubborn to do what you wanted, the flower has grown roots under the soil and is spread across the ground, producing tiny flowers that look like weeds all over your grass and are mowed down every week. When the grass doesn't get mowed, the flowers grow taller and stronger. And eventually, they spring up in others' yards, where they're allowed to bloom and flourish and become great art for children. They make decorations for houses. But back in the original garden, there's a new type of flower growing, a beautiful, strong-willed flower that you've fallen in love with, one that will still not bend to your will, though you pick the weed-looking flower around the beautiful flower, trying to give it more space to grow taller, and as it gets taller, the more beautiful and stubborn it becomes, and one day it will be picked from the garden. There's nothing that can replace that beauty. Will you be ready for that time? Will your tastes in flowers change? Will you be sad, or will you welcome the sprigs that grow from the seeds of that new flower?
Hey! Come on! Yeah, we running this. Come on! Come on! Yeah. Hit it, homie. Look, I said, Louisiana, see you running this thing. Yeah. Mike Pro, see he running this thing. Yeah. G&E, yeah, we running this thing. Yeah. SPG, yeah, we running this thing. Yeah, we running the show. Yeah, I thought you should know. Yeah, we up in the club and we all on the floor, sipping drink after drink. Yeah, you know how we do. We getting crazy in this thing. Yeah, we acting the fool. Popping bottle to bottle. Yeah, you know we don't stop, cause the party don't end till the sun come up. Yeah, we hitting the roof and we blazing the block. I got my homies everywhere. They securing the spot. Come on. Louisiana, see you running this thing. Yeah. Mike Phone, see he running this thing. Yeah. G&E, see we running this thing. Yeah. SPG, see we running this thing. Yeah. You boys wanna hate on me. I'm coming for the New Orleans. I'm in this game, I make it rain. Hey, yo, you not like me. Wanna put your mouth on me. Wanna put your doubts on me. You better do all you can just to get rid of me. Okay, my flow got flame. I put away them lanes. Nobody loves what I'm doing because I'm in this game. You boys wanna talk about this. You boys wanna talk about that. No matter what you say, look, I'm still running things. Louisiana, see you running this thing. Yeah. Mike Phone, see he running this thing. Yeah. G&E, see we running this thing. Yeah. SPG, see we running this thing. Yeah. Louisiana, see I'm running this thing. Yeah. Mike Phone, see he running this thing. Yeah. G&E, see we running this thing. Yeah. SPG, see we running this thing. Yeah. Back on the mic, and I'm doing my thing. I got the crowd going loud, yeah, they screaming my name. Yeah, I'm only 19, but I talk a big game. Everybody trying to wonder why I'm doing my thing. See, I'm just two-stepping while I'm bopping and walking. Every girl up in the place, man, they know what I'm talking. I ain't worried about you haters, yeah, I'm gonna see you later. Matter of fact, check this out, boy, see you when I see you. Look, Louisiana, see you running this thing. Yeah, Mike Pro, see he running this thing. Yeah, G&E, see he running this thing. Yeah, SPG, see we running this thing. Yeah, Louisiana, see I'm running this thing. Yeah, Mike Phone, see he running this thing. Yeah, G&E, see we running this thing. Yeah, SPG, say we running this thing. Say we running this thing. Say we running this thing. I said 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 we running this thing. Chill.
Everybody, good evening. How you doing?
Hello.
My name is Salisa. I don't really have a disclaimer. I'm just gonna go into it. Our roots are like fossils. Buried into the core of this world, I have been carbon dating my culture back to the blueprints of poets who have always existed because they did more than just exist. Yet they say we've never done more than just be, but I find that skin tone spray painted on these story-stained walls that you call vandalism. Spray can spitting images of ancestors who reflect themselves in our traditions, even if we claim them to be ours, we are not original. But they have created us with culture, and there was no back talk to the smooth talking subway trains who brushed our slang on the tongues of the city for those who fear to speak in public because their silence has only won them sacred pride. But sacred has been snatched by flags that have given us identity. So we sew them onto our chests like the scarlet letter for our countries in America. Be proud to be different. Stand like the clouds are your pillows and the sun is your morning breath. Roll over the horizon. Because probably the growling in your grandmother's tummy had an appetite. So she started boiling this recipe that we call the melting pot, but the kitchen is starting to get too crowded. And whether spicy, unhealthy, or tasteless, I would take a bite out of everyone. Because ethnic evolution has given me curly hair and nappy kinks I can't call my father out of, an undeniable tint of mixed slaves and prostituted songs. We are all ethnically two-faced. But their ugly fears have given us struggle. Dark-skinned stories and white fairy tales we never lived, stereotyped into back of the library bookshelves. They try to call my history fiction, but our truth continues to ride on the backs of bilingual tongues, and we are mixing up their kids. This is what it looks like when you don't color inside the lines and the picture is still perfect. It isn't always black or white. Try to see those grays that make us special. So until then, we'll keep finger painting that sky, leaving our prints for the world to look up to, because the earth will look back at us like a proud mother and thank us for making her planet beautiful. Remember your roots. Thank you.
Real talk, y'all. It's your boy Rain, aka Leo the Lion, aka that nigga. Got a question for y'all. All my dudes out there that, you know what I'm saying, that's out there in the world. Now, I mean, I heard of unfit parents, you know what I'm saying? And this gonna be one of those real talk segments that actually hits home for the finale, the season finale of the Sonic Show. And what I want to touch bases with is really like me. I'm a father too, you know what I'm saying? I love kids, I love my kids, you feel me? I don't want to see nobody go hungry, none of that dumb shit, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you got a lot of fathers out there that's not really fathers, you know? Like, I got a couple of clips where I'm out at the park with my son, you know what I'm saying? I enjoy my son playing, you know what I'm saying, making friends and all that shit. My son ain't but 2, my daughter 3, you know what I'm saying? Possibly one on the way right now, you know what I'm saying? And you got these fathers out here that won't do shit for like their own flesh and blood. Like, how can you not take care of your own flesh and blood? Like, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing with your life? That baby didn't ask to be here, you know? Like, how you gonna not take care of something that didn't ask to be here? Like, that's a part of you. That's like saying, you know what I'm saying, your arm fell off. You gotta take care of your arm. You don't want your arm, you know what I'm saying? It's like a part of you that's your blood. You know what I'm saying? Babies go without diapers. Babies go without stuff to eat. The mom stressed out because she wants you in the life to help her out with a baby that you ain't even helping take care of. She doing it on her own. She might be too young to get a job. I mean, I'm gonna need for y'all to step up because, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be a nigga like me that'll do it for you, you feel me? Like, you can't get mad at me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm with a lady or whatever, she fly, she nice, or my friend Coley with a lady or whatever, and then like soon as you see a nigga step in or whatever and take care of yours and shit, so shit you need to be doing, you wanna fucking get mad at me, what the fuck for? You know what I'm saying? Cause, you know what I'm saying, I can provide a better, you know what I'm saying, lifestyle for your own child than you can, you feel me? Mine's taking care of, you feel me? I got 2 baby mamas, you feel me? Or possibly 3, I don't know what the hell going on right now. But at the same time, my kids taken care of. Because I feel like, you know what I'm saying, if I didn't get on that motivation, like, I would even try, you know what I'm saying? Like, at least try, at least show them that you trying. Some of y'all just not even giving a fuck, you know what I'm saying? And me personally, you might feel differently, but I feel like that's wrong. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't have no father, you know what I'm saying? I did, but I didn't. My father was like some type of abusive maniac, you feel me? So, like, my father wasn't there. He was too busy doing wild and crazy shit. And, like, my father's always gonna be my father. I'm gonna love him, but respecting the dude, no. So don't think you're gonna see a child when they 15, 16 years old and try to jump in their life when they doing wrong and think they gonna fucking respect you because they not. I wouldn't. So only thing you would. So why would you even expect them to, or expect them to listen to you, or come to your funeral when you die or some shit because you was never there. You ain't even try. My kids know me, so when they see me, it's daddy, 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 this, daddy, that. And that's a good feeling, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, you fuck around with this bitch and that bitch and this bitch and that bitch, and you don't get tired of just, you know what I'm saying, just doing this for that person, doing that for that person. You spend all your money on these females, but you won't take care of your own kid. Like, come on, where's the priorities in that? Like, how's you getting by? You know what I'm saying, mentally, like, why would you do that? You know what I'm saying? It's been plenty of relationships I've been in where if I didn't accept the kid, if I didn't accept the child, I couldn't talk to that female. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't my kid, but the kids looked at me like, you know what I'm saying, I was their father because I gave them that father figure to look at. And that's a good feeling for somebody that's not your own flesh and blood to look at you like a father. When the baby daddy out doing some old crazy type shit, you know what I'm saying? Don't get mad at me. Get mad at yourself because, you know what I'm saying, it's crazy what you're doing right now. I ain't just gonna target the fellas. There are a lot of unfit mothers. They, believe it or not, a lot of single dads out there. It's rare, but there are a lot of them for it to be a rare thing. And, you know, like, it's coming from the female mentally can't cope or deal with the situation. And when I say a single father, I don't mean like a father over here doing his thing and the baby staying with the grandmother because the daughter can't provide. I'm talking about like a real father. He got his child. The child live with him. You know, he providing. The baby mama might be strung out on drugs or something, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling everybody, wake the fuck up, you know what I'm saying? It's a time and era where, you know what I'm saying, one day shit, we probably be like them people overseas are starving and they wearing the same clothes 7 days a week, maybe a month to a year, and they can't find nothing to eat. They gotta walk like a mile or two to get water from a dirty river or well or something to provide for their family, take a bath and eat. You don't want that type of, I don't want that type of situation for my kids, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make the best of every day how I live so my kids won't have to go through no dumb shit like that. And the more lazier our males and females get provided for their kids, the more the state gonna take control. Like, the state is taking care of everybody's kids right now. You know what I'm saying? That's fucking sad. The government gotta take care of all these people. But that's why your light bill and your water bill, all that crazy shit high as fuck. Because if you was taking care of, you know what I'm saying, doing what you gotta do, they wouldn't have to step in the door. They really, that's what they charging you for, really. I mean, lights can be cheap if they want to be, really. But since they gotta take care of your kids and lights and all that stuff, they getting their money worth. So, I mean, it's all what you make it. Like, I mean, take care of your kids. That's all the fuck I can say, really. I mean, I don't see why you wouldn't try. I mean, that kid can grow up and be somebody great. You know what I'm saying? Like me one day. Your kid can be like me one day. You know what I'm saying? Or the president. You know, I mean, Obama's mother didn't wake up one day and was like, yo, my child gonna be the president. You know what I'm saying? She probably had all hopes and dreams for him to do it. But who knew? How did she know her son was going to be the president of the United States? You know what I'm saying? Any president, ain't just saying because he black. You know what I'm saying? Any fucking president, they mom woke up and be like, damn, my son the president. You know what I'm saying? Nobody strive and aim for that. Like, I wouldn't. Like, who would fucking want to tell all these motherfuckers what to do? It's a responsibility with your own fucking kids trying to tell them what to do. Who wants to tell the world what to fucking do? You feel me? Take care of your kids, man. Because one day, you gonna get old and you gonna need somebody to be there for you. Who the fuck you got for you? Nobody. Cause you can't depend on your wife or you can't depend on your husband. He just as old as you is, and they gonna get tired of that shit. You gonna need somebody young, energetic to stop by, fix your little plate, fix your little silverware, and you something to drink, to change your nasty diaper. Because you go from a baby You have your middle part of life, the fruitful part of life, and then you get in the old stage where you just turn back into a baby because old people need diapers too. So in my eyes, everybody mentally is a child to me. And you gotta take care of your children. And God is watching us. He's taking care of us slowly but surely. I mean, God got a lot of children. It's His children. We all sisters and brothers. And we're not acting like in the world, you know what I'm saying? We're not acting like we're not taking full responsibility and taking good care of our people. And it's a damn shame. It's a fucking shame. I said it here first. I don't give a fuck who don't like me. I don't discriminate. This is all types of people. Everybody all the way around the world. Take care of your damn kids. Because if I gotta take care of your kids, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be happy I'm doing it for a good cause. I'm gonna be mad. Because I got enough to do with my own damn kids. So make sure I step it up. And this is Rain. We'll be
What's up, YouTubers? This is Reaper coming to you live. Now, you know that J Herb will probably show his ugly ass face and your face and stuff like that, but I decided to just take over just for a day and host the word of the day for you, so enjoy. So, anyway, me and my friend was just checking out this crazy shit, and it got me thinking, what the fuck? So, what I gotta say is, my word for the day, dick slanging. I mean, seriously, what the fuck were you bitch ass niggas thinking when you made that stupid ass movie, huh? I mean, y'all hard as fuck, slanging your pussy ass dicks around like all the ladies gonna check y'all out, huh? I mean, you gonna make me puke, motherfuckers. I mean, shit. I'm serious, man. That's not cool. And you have the nerve to post it up on YouTube. No, man, no. Pussy ass niggas. Y'all bitches. That's what y'all. Y'all just bitches. Dick slanging. I mean, come on. The words dick slanging. That's gotta be a hint for, as we all know, G-A-Y. Gay. Huh? So, yeah. I'm saying it. Y'all bitches are gay. Look into it. Oh, and if you do happen to make another fucking movie like that, I'm gonna make sure you get banned. Because that shit's not right. Now, this is Reaper.
Hey yo, what up YouTube? This is your boy Shadow Rage. And we're two of the main people on Sonic Show, and what now, what we doing is showing you what we can do on a PS3. Thanks to Sony's wonderful technology.
Oh yeah, ever so wonderful.
Love Sony. But anyway, as you see, this is a little neon effect that we can do on iCreate while we're making videos and whatnot. And I can just, hold on, let me pause it, and then I'll be back.
Whoa.
And as you can see, we just switch up, and now it's a ghost effect. And now, see, too fast for you. See, yeah, I'm real ghost up in here. But anyway, as you can see, this is another effect that we can do with iCreate on PS3 exclusively. All your little, everyone that has a PS3 and enjoy making funny, crazy videos, this is the perfect thing for y'all. I'm gonna tell you for one. Now I'm gonna pause right quick, and then I'm gonna come out with another effect. And you got the glow now. You need the glow. You feel the glow. You move the glow. And you love to live, the fight. I don't know the other word. Oh.
While you mashing on your pants,
you reach that upper level, that mind, body, and soul must be one. I don't know why I fucked that up. Yeah. It's a sacrifice. It takes hard work. It's a way of life. We can't sing, but got that glow.
You can't either.
Got that glow. That's what I said. The power, got that glow. And the power of elevation. Talk about that glow. Yeah, hey, look, I'm showing up. Live life one day at a time. Ooh, I got a dark glow now. Amen. Amen. Ah. There's something over right.
Good. Man, that was a good one right there.
Ooh, yeah. Shalom Ray, she really got that glow.
Oh, yeah, I do too. Wrong color though.
Hey, we got the same color.
Oh, look at that. He's smoking that purple haze. You see that? He's smoking that purple haze.
See magic. Oh, the touch. That Midas. I smoke that Midas, son.
Yeah, I just glad it didn't turn.
Now I'm smoking green, son.
They seen they might be smoking orange.
And now,
Well,
that
damn,
red
that's
hot.
right.
It's that red hot right there, son. What you know about that red hot, son? Nobody. Ah. But now I'm smoking that black shit. Now I'm about to die.
Oh.
I'm smoking black shit, y'all.
Put it down. Put it down.
Oh, even my smoke got the glow. That's how bad I am, man. My smoke got the glow.
Wow, look at this.
See that? My smoke got the glow. It glows with me. That's how bad I am, man. Fuck Bruce Leroy, man. Fuck Show Enough. I got the glow.
No. Bruce Leroy will kick your ass.
Now, we gotta change another effect on y'all right quick. Hold up, we be back in a sec. We're back to being ghosts, regular ghosts. Nothing wrong with your televisions, people.
Yeah.
This is just part of the PS3 power that you're dealing with, thanks to all our Sony heads.
Sony 5 stars. Can't. This is the most. I'm telling you, if you're out there, like you said, that like to make videos, anything like that, this would be the perfect thing for you.
Now, if I pause it and then switch to enough. Now,
what the hell you put us in now?
negative, baby. We all negative. You see that? Whoa.
Whoa. The brightest thing in the room is dark.
And you know what? That junk looked like an arrow. And it's pointing at me.
Pointing at you, yeah.
Hey, look, I ain't did shit, damn it.
Yes, you did.
What the fuck I do?
You're guilty of something. What you do?
What the day is?
What's that got to do with anything?
What the day is?
The day is, it's Friday, son. What's that got to do with anything?
Just make sure.
Oh, what you?
Alright, I'm about to get out of this spec because we going white on y'all. We was black, but now we going white on y'all. Hold on.
Yeah,
we'll be back.
Okay, we back to our nap.
Why?
No, we're not. Whoa, wait a minute.
We in maximum security mode now.
Wait a minute.
Well, actually, they got
Actually, we're like
clip art, baby.
Yeah.
Hey, since we're in clip art, we got pose. Let me see your mean mug. Alright, about ready to handle this, folks? Yeah. Let's do this. Alright. Hey.
Y'all, the ladies gonna love this stuff.
Yeah. Hey.
Yeah.
That ain't bad.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me get all this right here. You see this, man? Look at this.
I could probably use this.
Oh yeah.
For one of my for an app or like a CD cover or something.
Yeah. Man, think about this, man. The ladies always loved us for our first show. Just think about it. They see this.
As long as they don't ask me to strip.
Hey.
I don't do it for free. That's right.
Exactly.
It's a recession, daggone it.
And
said she ain't going around for a while, so you know.
Even though they say it's over, I believe when I see it, Daddy.
Yeah, I believe it. I believe when I see it too.
Alright, let's check out another damn effect up here. Let's see. I've been to myself, well, I don't think black now.
It's not TV, but you can have it with it first.
Well, okay, my one very old people like that. I mean, it's like we had like we got one of them. I sold 2 cold like that, and only in your purpose sessions every plus that book. Plus boy, I'll see clear.
You just get it first.
Yeah, perfect. Okay, that's how I sound like. I'm like, I need some things real right. You good? And I'll leave it there, and that plus book. And then
and we're back in. Well, no, we're not back in. Wait a minute. This is screen print here. This is something. This is something that I'm learning in my class.
That's the same thing. I'm the motherfucking shadow now. Y'all see this? I'm a fucking shadow. In fact,
I guess this effect loves me more than.
Of course, you wearing a white shirt. I'm wearing black. I got on a black fucking shirt. I'm new Cybot now.
Oh man, you could have changed your shirt before you switched it over to the hood. And that blue arrow now should have pointed at you. I don't know how or why, but
tell you what, I'm
going to that spot on your head too. You see that? The top of your dome is glowing colors, yo. You got a little bit of blue, green, and red up in there. That's crazy, though.
Fuck you, man.
Okay, we're gonna switch to another one.
Alright. Back to normal now, and we done fucking around. I'm fucking around with this. This is all we're gonna show you, but yeah, you see Stewie now. But yeah, we back to normal now, and basically expect more videos up here from PS3. Shallow Rage.
See this one.
Hey, what's happening, people? Now, there's a little something going on in your mind, and you're wondering, I want to get ahead in life, but I don't want to like kiss ass or step on toes to get far in life. You want to work, but you don't want to work too hard. But you don't want to take an easy way, but you don't want to work hard either. I mean, you want nice things, and then some and whatnot. You want to enjoy the fruits and labors. But the thing is, like, in order to get those nice things, you have very little ability to get that, or a lack of talent, therefore, so you can't actually achieve your dreams and have a bright future, or walk down that golden road of luxury and fame and all that. My advice to you: give up. It's pointless to go on, bro. You're just making it hard on yourself. Just give up and be a bum. You have less to worry about.
This has been Shallow Rage with valuable advice for your everyday life.
What's happening, people? It's your boy Shallow Rage, and I want to help y'all out on another edition of Spot the Difference. Last time we did a little song for spotting the difference between a fan of the music and a dick rider with the music. And now I'm gonna help y'all spot the difference between she got a real body, she got a fake body. Now, there's a lot of women that's out there. Some of them have real bodies, some of them have fake bodies, or surgically enhanced bodies. Now, let's admit it, the female body is the most desirable, admirable, lust, and wherever you got going on, or some affection towards the female body. But all men like the female bodies, but then there are some female bodies that aren't as real as they appear to be
and too good to be true. So I'm gonna help y'all spot the difference from a certain category from a certain list of females. I'm not gonna go too long because I can go on forever. But a certain list of females. This female has a real body, and then the fake ones will point out all the enhancements done on that. Hopefully, first contestant, Halle Berry. That's a real body. Believe me, I seen Swordfish, Monster Ball, in the room where she was naked, basically. So yeah, Halle Berry's body is real. Little Kim, she has a fake body. She had breast work. She had the tummy tuck. I think she had some hips implanted in. Nose job. And I mean, she had that bitch had the whole works. Let's just say that. So yeah, Lil' Kim, she be in the list of the fake bodies. Tyra Banks. Oh, that's a real body. That's a real fucking body. Even when she moved up, she still look good. I mean, even when she gained weight, she had ass and titties. But she lost that weight. She got a nice look. She got a nice little ass, but she still got titties. And everybody knows that forehead is real. Yeah, that's. But who gives a fuck? And still hit it. Nicki Minaj. Now that's a fake body. She has breast work and hips and ass implants. And believe me, look up a picture before of Nicki Minaj and look at a picture now compared to two. And I wish all the people that is so obsessed with Nicki Minaj to come up with so many excuses on how she got that body. I can tell you, you don't get a body like that the quickest way to get a body like that overnight is surgery. Next contestant, Alicia Keys. Oh, that's a real body. I mean, I didn't know she had hips like that and ass like that, but yeah, that's a nice body. Beyonce, definitely real. She just bust her ass off working on it. You know that. I mean, I don't care. She had to find his body. I don't care. She can like fall flat on her face, which you have many of you seen on YouTube. But she can fall flat on her face. But yeah. But we don't give a damn. She's still fine. She's still the baddest bitch out there. Dream. She got a nice body now. Back then it was kind of like big but not shaped right. But now she got it shaped right and like, damn. We have tapped that. What happened to him? Kim Kardashian. Now that's sad to say that is fake. Many of y'all may believe that's real, but it's fake. No, it's fake. She had breast work. From what I heard, from what I found out, she had breast work, ass implants, lipo, I think a nose job. Yeah. I mean, compared to what she looked before, I mean, she kind of looked better. At least she looked like a natural person. You know what I mean? I mean, that's what I see it. I mean, she looked more like a natural person before she had all that surgery done. You see all that surgery, she just looked plastic. Now, now y'all wondering why I am doing a segment called Real Bodies, Fake Bodies. Well, this is the part 2. Part 2 is because, well, like I said, the female body is part of the body that is something that a man is a work of art to a man. It's like the masterpiece for a man. Admire it, love it, lust it, like I said, all that shit. But like there are some women out there that feel that surgery make them more beautiful. Surgery does not make you more beautiful. It just makes you more faker. Honestly. I mean, sure you're gonna look good, but you're living a lie. And think about it, when you get old and wrinkly, imagine how you're gonna have to take all that shit out. I don't know if it would be possible to take all that shit out. Because that shit ain't gonna look right when you get old and wrinkly. Your whole skin is wrinkly, but all the implants, all the surgical work that you had done is just as smooth. And people won't see that. I'm not sure what their reaction gonna be, but hell, fuck it. So like, you know, I mean, women, love your bodies. Love your bodies the way you were. But if you want to make a change, like, that's always the right way to doing it. It's like, run up and go to the gym, get a decent diet, or if like you don't feel like going by yourself, get somebody that's like, you know, that you actually go with that way, and be that way someone that wants to go to the gym as well, and damn, hey, with a little hard work, hey, you gonna have a good body. That's what Beyonce did. Hey, Beyonce can do it, you can do it. Sorry I didn't have more to say on that, but I hope you enjoy spotting the difference with me, Shadow Rage, and hopefully we'll be spotting the difference more pretty soon. Next up, we're gonna be spotting the difference on mainly official trailers on YouTube and unofficial trailers on YouTube, or basically in short, unofficial videos and official videos on YouTube. And Shadow Rage, and
I encourage all of you young brothers out there, no matter if you're African American, Caucasian, Latino, Asian, or whatever, stay out of trouble, because life is too short. Now in these days, we have people, especially the young ones out there, who are in gangs or want to be in a gang. They are getting either killed or sent to prison. Life is too short for stupid stuff. Stay out of trouble. Go to school, you stay in school, and if you graduate, either you go to college, you go to work and make something out of yourself, or go in the military. Stay away from the streets, or else you'll have a bullet with your name on it. This is Shadi329 for The Sonic Show. Peace out.
This your boy Mike Chrome, man, you know what I'm saying? And this is my final thought. My final thought is love each other, respect each other, loyalty, everything, you know what I'm saying? Because without that, you have nothing. And when life throw you some, give you some oranges, make orange juice, you know what I'm talking about? And so, respect, love each other. Once again, this your boy Mike Chrome, final thought.
It's cool, YouTube. This your boy Little Louisiana. They're telling everybody, you know what I'm saying, be good to one another. Don't do anything stupid or see anybody else do. If you do what you're supposed to do, you'll go a long, long way. So that's all I gotta say. So you be cool, I be cool, we all be cool, alright? Cool out.
What's up? This is Shadow Rage with my final thought. I'm gonna be on a little serious side first, and then I'm gonna be on a little fun side. Serious side. This has been a great experience being a part of the Sonic Show, giving up some valuable advice to those that need it. Like I said, it would change your life.
And now, on the fun side, earlier I had started my little campaign trail, Allen Hurst for president. Well, as you will see down on the screen, yes, Allen Hurst for president. It's for real. And next season, I will be starting my early campaign trail, where I'll be going across the country. No, I won't. I don't have the funds for that. So, unless you're willing to chip in a few dollars, it might help my campaign and be a cause. But until then, my campaign will be internet-based, electronically. So, remember, Allen Hurst for president.
Hey y'all, this is Jay Hood, back from wherever I was when my other side took over, but now that I'm back, I can finally finish up this segment and stuff like that, so let's try to do this the right way, okay? Now, I have a final thought and everything and like that, and you know how there's a whole bunch of sickness going on in the world and stuff like that, and there's a whole bunch of like doctors around here who's trying to make medicine for these certain type of sicknesses, but then comes to find out that some of these medicines don't even work. So some of these families are suing the doctors, and the doctor's career will just be over just like that. So for you doctors, you need to make medicines that do work for our sake and stuff like that, because there is a lot of different type of sicknesses out in the world and stuff like that, and they need to be cured. I'm not lying. We have people dying from simple diseases like measles, stuff like that, and they're not being treated with the right medications that the doctor provides them, or the medication that the doctor do give them work for a certain amount of time, but then they stop working altogether, and that ain't right. The other thing is that we all need to stick together nowadays, because it's a hard environment. It's real hard. And I can't even get into that much of detail of how hard it is, but you just need to stick together. Find a team of good friends and stick with that team, because you're going to need them down the way. And that's all I got to say for now, but tune in to next season and you'll see me, and hopefully not my other side. But if you do see him, try to keep him off the face of the screen, okay? This is Jay Hood signing out. Yo, what up, peeps? We're back with our final thoughts, you know what I'm saying? As you know, this is my homeboy right over here, Rain. I'm going to tell you, he gave y'all like one of, or if not the best, like real talk segments ever in the history of this show. You know what I'm saying? And he just debuted like near the end of the first half of this season. So you know, so if he came up with something like that earlier on in the episode, just imagine what he's gonna come up with on next season. So you got a whole lot of time to think about that, because it's gonna be 3 long months. But here's my final thought. Okay, like, we like to joke around, stuff like that. We like to act serious a lot, you know. I mean, well, not a lot, but sometimes. But you know, the best thing is y'all, because without y'all, Sonic Show would not be possible. We would not have even made it within another season or whatnot. You know, your your suggestions, your comments, whatever. I mean, we got some fans of the show and we got some haters. For the fans of the show, kudos. For the haters of the show, you know what? Hey, y'all gonna be the ones that's gonna make us, look even better, because we're just gonna do things to make the show even better and better and better. You feel what I'm saying? So, that's all I can really say. This show's been a blast, you know what I'm saying? And I can't wait till next season. So, you got any final words, man?
Shit, man, like the show been, you know what I'm saying, very consistent. And like, I mean, it's been hard coming up with ideas, just, you know what I'm saying, bring shit to a halt sometimes, you know what I'm saying, cause you know what I'm saying, the shit that be going on. And you know what I'm saying, we work hard to do what we do, you know what I'm saying, but at the same time, it's like we could have brought more material to y'all, you know what I'm saying. It didn't have to be like a once a month thing, but we're gonna work on like the next season, and, you know what I'm saying, just do it real big. And hopefully like we'll have like majority of our shit straight. Like we gave y'all show after show without all our equipment, our necessary equipment, so I think we did pretty damn good, you know what I'm saying? Like,
oh yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? Like we shout outs to Coley D, you know what I'm saying, Shallow Race, Justin for this season, you know what I'm saying? Mike, you know what I'm saying, Tweety, all my niggas, so you know what I'm saying?
Big us to them, because they started the season off great, so
we're gonna have more people coming, you know what I'm saying, hopefully like new segments. You know what I'm saying, the real talk cool, but I'm gonna have to bring like more to the table, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, this season we didn't really get around to the actual, you know what I'm saying, performance pieces, you know what I'm saying, but like we gotta get our music together first, and then like we got mad shit we gotta do, especially when it comes to quality. So you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be a good next season. So we gonna get to work. You know how I do. So yeah, there's no delaying. Well, I mean, that's basically about that. But the Sonic Show still gonna be the show. You know what I'm saying, to come, the up and coming new Sonic Show, you know what I'm saying, possibly the best new segment, you know what I'm saying, on YouTube, hopefully, you know what I'm saying. We're gonna even show like fight scenes and shit like that. Go out to the club, we're gonna hit the club more and hit the club scene, see what's going on out in y'all neck of the woods. So, you know what I'm saying, don't be surprised if you don't see us out there, you know what I'm saying, in the world. It's gonna be alright.
Oh, we serious about those fights too. Yeah, we are. But yo, I'm trying to tell you, we are going to be back in September, so we can have about a good 3 months chill out to chill out, you know, from the Sonic Show, whatever. But I will tell you this: in between the months, there could be Sonic Show extras. See it? Sonic Show extras. So if you see a clip and it's and y'all wonder like, what the hell is this? I thought Sonic Show was taking a vacation. It's basically because we're probably gonna put up some random clips. That's all it is. But other than that, we are gonna be doing Sonic Show extras or whatnot. Alright, so if one comes up, we'll like give you an update on YouTube and let you know, you know what I'm saying? Oh, by the way, even though he done already said this, but I'm gonna say it again. Vote Allen for president. Vote him for president. He ain't kidding. You heard him earlier in the show. Vote for him. So hopefully he will become president. Of what? Well, we'll find out. We definitely find that out. But what can I say? This is it. I don't know about you, but I already hit the beach. What do you think?
Yeah, the beach would be the state that, you know what I'm saying, go to. So, I mean,
new up and coming artists, you know what I'm saying? Look out for them too. So it's gonna be what it is. It's gonna be real crazy.
Serious. Alright, so you heard this. New segments, new clips, same us. Hopefully we have some new people though. You know what I'm saying? So be looking out for us in September. Until then, from all of us here at Sonic Show, have a wonderful summer. Be safe out there. And we hope to see you right back here in September, alright? This is Coley D. Peace.